This call is being recorded.
Today is the 4th of November 2024. Will Berlinghoff is the voice of Cosmic Awareness and Callista is Energizer and Questioner. Awareness, do you have a message for us, please?
Yes, there is a message in regard to the events that are about to transpire tomorrow. This being the evening of the 4th of November, the evening before the election day of November 5th, 2024. That many are awaiting in tension and anxiety and in stress this day of the election. For many do not know what will happen, and there is such dissension and such conflict at this time for the many who are involved in this election in emotional ways, in the way of thinking about things, in the way of anticipating what is about to happen. There are many who are predicting that it could be a very rough time in the next few days, depending on what happens, remembering, of course, how it went in the 2020 presidential election and how the election was stolen from Donald Trump, from the Patriots. But that was meant to be. And it was that which most people experienced at that time that has set the stage for the last 4 years. And now you stand again at the edge, awaiting an event that many feel that they will not be able to control. What this awareness would like to say here is this: are you awaiting things to happen in that state of tension and stress and anxiety? Or are you one who can project what you want to happen forward into your life and into that which is the events and circumstances that are to come in your control? But how can it be in your control? This is for many an absurdity. But this awareness says it is exactly that which you must recognize at this time as critical in nature. For if you are a creator being, then you must take in hand that which you would call the responsibility of creating what you want, what you hold from within to be possible. It is the holding of it, the beliefs that you are holding on to, that can be very detrimental at this time if they are negative in nature. And this is certainly what occurs when you are living in high anxiety, where that which you are awaiting is somehow felt to be not possible for you. What if it is possible? And what if by holding what you want within yourself, projecting that outward to see this as that which you are calling into your life, as that which you are co-creating in life with others who hold a similar way of thinking, but even more so than co-creating with others? What if it is you yourself who creates for yourself the circumstances of your life? Mostly it is unconscious, that which is held within in terms of beliefs and attitudes. But if you can bring this to the surface, if you can hold this to be a reality that you are projecting outward, so that it is going to then come back to you from outside, being in alignment with what you are holding it to be, what you are wishing it to be, what you are thinking it to be, versus just thinking it is coming from outside. You have nothing to do with it in the sense you cannot control it. You cannot make it be anything other than what is going to happen to you, versus you happening to it being that which is the great beyond, that which is the life of your own being and your own creation. There is a need at this time for what could be called upheaval, or a reinventing of that which you have thought is so, was so, will be so, from outside of yourself. That as you think strongly to what it is you want, put energy into it and project it out, that in my reality and in the truth of my reality, I call that into being. That is what I want it to be, not what it is going to be to me, at me, from outside of myself, but what comes from within myself. And I hold that in that which is my timeline, that which is my reality, a victory for Donald Trump, if that is what you wish for and want, is possible. And I hold it to be so. And I imagine it to be so. And I think it and hold the thought that it is so to be so. And that whatever comes from it is all part of the unfolding that is destined to happen at this time, that you are part of. It is not random at all, but can be very directed by your intention, your imagination, your thoughts and beliefs to be exactly what you need it to be and want it to be. So, with this event tomorrow, stay in that positive frame of mind. Stay in that which is sacred neutrality. Stay in that which is the will of your own being, your own creator being, to be exactly what you want it to be, and to hold it in your heart, in that space within you, as exactly what will happen for you. That this awareness also would say that there are events and circumstances that may prove, as already said, to be an upheaval. But let the new waters in, the flushing out of the old system of beliefs and attitudes, of what you think is the truth of things. For it is the beginning of a new time for the nation of America, for the United States of America. And thus it is also for you, perhaps then, a new time, a new beginning as well, to that which you have been awaiting and hoping for, the new dawn, the new world that is here already, that is underway already, and that this is just another step in making much more of that reality than has been for you, making it into that reality of that which is your day, which is your month, which is your year, which is your future. That it is here, and it is here now, and now it is so. That this awareness